Hey, Reggie Patterson here on behalf of IamProfitsCoach.com. Today I just wanted to give a short little video about how to find a profitable sub-niche, as I've been getting some questions about this topic recently. If you've been struggling to come up with a sub-niche to build your business around, I wanted to show you some methods you could use to get yourself over that hump. A lot of people get stuck on this step, but it's really not that hard to find some profitable sub-niches. So let's go ahead and take a look at some ways you can use to find yours. The first one I'm going to go over is Google Suggest, and that's basically entering your keyword into Google and seeing what other searches Google suggests to you. These will often be profitable niches as people are actively searching for them. So let's head over to Google and take a peek. Alright, so if I type in, for example, off-grid living, you'll see that Google is going to give you some suggestions on other keywords related to off-grid living that people have been searching for. In this case, Florida, ideas, blog, magazine, Tennessee, supplies. One other thing you can do is if you can start typing in the letters of the alphabet right after your keyword and seeing what other types of suggestions come up. So let's go with A. You get some different states. You get accessories. You can try B, books, blog, basics, benefits of off-grid living. C, communities, cost, courses, classes. D, documentary, definition. E, essentials, electricity, equipment, expenses, and so on and so on. You get the idea. And you can also put the letter in front of the keyword and do the same type of search. Okay, so let's go on to the next part, and that is Wikipedia. Basically the same thing. You go to Wikipedia, you enter your niche keyword and see what results it brings. So let's go ahead and do that. Wikipedia, off-grid living. And let's see what comes up. So you're going to get a brief explanation of it. And what I like to come down to is this section called See Also, and that can give you some sub-niche ideas. In this case, microgeneration, distributed generation, back to the land movement, you got solar charging, you have zero energy buildings, simple living, I notice. And if you go scroll down a little bit more to the gallery, you're going to see some more topics. Wind generation, solar systems, solar heating, heat pumps, treatment ponds. All those could be possibly something you could build a niche around if you wanted to. Alright, so next, Amazon, another great source. Enter your niche idea into Amazon and see what categories and subcategories Amazon displays. These are sub-niches. Amazon Look Inside feature allows you to look inside of books on your topic, and that sometimes if you can find a book that has the Look Inside feature, that's a good way to find some more sub-niche categories. So let's go ahead and take a look at Amazon. Off-grid living, and let's scroll down, take a look. You'll see that there is a lot of books on off-grid living on Amazon, so it is a popular niche, popular topic. A lot of people are interested in it at the moment. It's a trending topic. Now if you notice on some books, and I don't see them on these particular ones here, but there's a look inside symbol. And if one of these had it, I would recommend you click on that and take a look at the table of contents and see what the different chapters are about, and that's where you could really start niching down even further to see what topics you could discuss. Alright, but we have off the grid living, we have backyard homesteading, surviving off the grid, country living, projects for self-sufficiency, beginner's guide, prepper's long-term survivor's guide, renewable energy home handbook. Those are all different sub-niches that go with off-grid living if you're interested in that. Alright, so next, PLR Sites. Go to PLR Sites like plrstore.com, find your niche idea, and browse the categories on the site for some further sub-niches. So let's head on over to I'm at the plrstore.com, and you will notice what comes up is alternative energy related topics: green energy, solar energy, lawyer energy, solar power, energy efficient homes, wind and solar power, some more solar power. So all of those again are different topics related to off-grid living. Next is blog search. Go to any blog in your niche or use Technorati or blog search engine if you don't know them at this moment, and browse the blog for different categories. So I'm going to head over to blog search engine, and I've already pulled up off the grid living just because this took me a little while to load up. But one I noticed was Off Grid World, which is a blog specifically on off-grid living. Alright, so I'm going to go to this post, but what I noticed immediately for this particular site was in their drop downs are all topics related to off-grid living, all sub-niches related to off-grid living: renewable energy, water, sustainable living, homesteading, shipping container home, tiny houses, cabins, gardening, food preservation, aquaponics, greenhouses, wild food, etc., etc., preparedness, upcycling, DIY survival. All those are sub-niches that somebody could get into, and that's how you would research it. Clickbank, the last one I'm going to go over is Clickbank. Clickbank contains products in just about any niche. Go browse through the categories and 5 profitable sub-niches contained within them. So head on over to Clickbank Marketplace and type in your search term, which is your niche idea, off-grid living, and it's going to give you topics again related to off-grid living: ultimate survival guide, family bunker plans, Typerian grow drone for growing fruits and vegetables, shipping container homes, tiny houses, homesteading for preppers, etc., etc. So that's another resource you could go to help you come up with a niche idea. And what I recommend you do is use these methods, and you should be able to find an endless supply of profitable sub-niches for you to jump into. Go ahead, it's really not that hard of a research process to find some sub-niches. Take a look at those sources I just reviewed, type in your idea for a niche, and see what categories and topics come in so you can sub-niche down to something that's a little more profitable for you, a little more easier to handle. And you're going to find those people that are really interested in that topic, and then you can start producing the content you need to start growing your following and start earning some money. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Peace.